Financial freedom. Definition. I'll read it to you verbatim. The ability to define the lifestyle you desire without having to ask another person for a dime. That's the second definition that you're working towards. The ability to have the lifestyle you desire or that you define for yourself without having to ask an employer for a dime. So I did number one all the way till I got to number two. Now I'm at number two. I don't have to ask an employer for a check. I have a team and a customer base purchasing a product that provides my check. So thousands of people are responsible for my income. Thousands, not one guy who can come in one day and get mad and just change my whole lifestyle. See, chances are, thousands of people ain't gonna make the decision at the same time. Your boss will come in here today and say, you know what, we don't need this division. Now, I'm working on the third one. That's the grandfather. That's the done-die. The third definition of financial freedom is the ability to sustain for 10 years and maintain the current lifestyle you define for yourself off dividends alone. The ability to sustain for 10 years and live the current lifestyle you have defined for yourself off dividends alone. That means the money you're making makes more money than you can spend. That takes a lifetime. But that's what you're working on. Why are you building a business? Why are you sticking around for training? Because you're trying to develop a little nest egg of passive income that can explode into other forms of what? Passive income, so that you can have what's called investment income. See, there's passive business income and there's passive investment income. Passive investment income is when all your business income makes you more money than your businesses. Bill Gates lives off his interests. He doesn't go to the bank like we do, and his let's just call it broker, sends him a check every month from what the money has made. So he pays his bills off that. People say, Brian, most of us will never be Bill Gates. You're absolutely right. But you don't have to be Bill Gates. All you got to do is develop the Bill Gates philosophy. That means have more income coming in than going out. Simple, basic, fundamental business principle 101. But it's that principle that we have to remember so that we'll continue to work the business. That's why you're doing it. So that what happened over the past 10 years won't affect you as bad. Did everybody get affected? Absolutely. But some worse than what? Others. So when you got a person that's stroking you a check off of what the money you have placed in different areas is making, and then that passive income is what pays the bills, that's what I'm getting to. That's why I'm working the business. So Brian, what you doing with your money? Just holding on, holding on. Right people, right business, right opportunity, right investments, right time. Until then, you just keep stacking. Keep stacking. Look, I'm not telling you how to spend your money. I'm just giving you the idea as to why you work in the business. So you can have a whole bunch of extra income. So if nothing else, you keep your job, but this business makes you a whole bunch of money that you can put in something else and ultimately live off the returns. Money is a tool. You're not supposed to work for it. It's supposed to work for you. Your money's supposed to be going, look, this is what I made you. This is what I made you. $5 turned into 15 yesterday. 15 turned into 50. And you multiply that by 10,000 times, and you just made $500,000 off the $5. There are a lot of ways to make passive income. Real estate is one excellent way to make passive income. So how did they do it? Well, in the good old days, if you had 10 homes or 3 homes, and the mortgage on the house was $800, but you rented it out for $1,200, then a few people gave you $400 extra in passive what? Income. Your homes made you a ton of extra what? Money. Good cash flow. You mean to tell me my 3 mortgages might be $2,400, but the homes are bringing me in $3,800? That's good extra passive income. So now that extra $1,400 pays my mortgage for my house. My 3 tenants pay my what? My mortgage. Excellent passive income. Let me ask you a question. What is it going to take for you to do that today?